What's good, YouTubers and YouTubettes? This is JB Sports back again with another one. The news are coming. It's coming fast and heavy in the NFL. A lot of news coming out, man. But as I did a video earlier talking about Tom Brady potentially going to the Las Vegas Raiders, now I got some other sources on ESPN are saying that the Dallas Cowboys will franchise quarterback Dak Prescott. You know, it was a lot of rumblings going on that they were working on a long-term contract that potentially could make Dak Prescott the highest paid player in the NFL, and it would be a multi-year contract. But now it's being rumored that nope, that's not the route the Cowboys are looking to take. Man, they're looking to franchise Dak Prescott. Now, as you know, people in the same class of draft that Dak Prescott was in, you know, Jared Goff got a multi-year contract with the Los Angeles Rams, and Carson Wentz got a multi-year contract with the Philadelphia Eagles. But, you know, and so Dak Prescott was looking to cash in too and get probably more money than those two guys as he has took his team further than Carson Wentz has ever taken the Eagles, and Jared Goff. Well, Jared Goff has actually taken his team further. We took him to the Super Bowl last year. But you look at the winning percentage, Dak Prescott had a better winning percentage than both Jared Goff and Carson Wentz. So you would expect that the Cowboys would sign him to a long-term extension. But I think this is a good approach, in my opinion, man. I think you put him down for a one-year contract, and Dak Prescott has another strong year and show that he is a quarterback that can lead a team to a championship. Or he is a quarterback that can play at a high level, not only against the bad teams, but against the top-level team. When you're going against the top-level teams, can you make plays? When the defense is focused on shutting down Ezekiel Elliott, can you make plays and win games? That's the next step that Dak Prescott's got to be able to show, you know, to the Dallas Cowboys, in my opinion, if he wants to get a multi-year contract. You know, you look at Carson Wentz, man. That guy is a quarterback that can do it all. He doesn't need a lot around him. Look what he did with the Eagles last year with all those injuries. Took him to the NFC East Division Championship and got him in the playoffs. Jared Goff has took a team to a Super Bowl. You know, he made plays, and he's got a team to a Super Bowl. So that's Dak Prescott's proving ground coming up in the next season, man. He's got to prove that he can make plays when everything else has failed. He's got to be able to deliver in the clutch and make plays with his arm. You know, and make plays down the field and be more consistent as a passer when the running game has been slow. So that's his next step. So, and that's what the Cowboys are looking, man. They're not quite sure that Dak Prescott can be that guy. The money that Dak Prescott is asking for is the money up for a quarterback that can do those things. And the Cowboys want to see those things before they deliver him a multi-year franchise-level contract. But that's just what I'm hearing, man. And just a quick video on that, man. Dak Prescott will be franchised by the Dallas Cowboys. Look at last year. Last year was a big disappointment. It was a lot of distraction going into the season last year about Dak Prescott's long-term contract, and he put it out. He put it to the side and focused in on the season, and they went 8-8. You know, a huge disappointment. You know, a winnable division. You know, they got off to a real good start, starting the season off, and then they hit a slump and never could recover from that slump that they hit. And they was a hit-miss team throughout the 2019-2020 season. So he'll be looking. I think his stats were actually pretty good. 30 touchdowns, 11 interceptions this past season. So you look at his stats, man. He put up good stats, but they're kind of hollow stats, man. A lot of those numbers he put up when the team was down, and he put up a lot of garbage time passing stats when the team was down 31-3 to Green Bay. He put up over 400 yards. They were down in the Bears game a lot, and he ended up putting up decent stats in that game. So it was just a lot of empty calories as far as stats goes in games that he put out that made his stats look better than what it was. But when they needed him to make the plays against the Eagles up in Philadelphia, he couldn't deliver. He underthrew that pass in the end zone that could have potentially tied that game against Philadelphia. Missed a lot of throws in that game. Missed some throws early in the Green Bay game when the game was still competitive. So he just got to clean that up and, again, showed that he can make plays when the defense takes Ezekiel Elliott away. When they put 8-9 guys in the box, he's got to be able to make the defense pay for doing that. And that's going to be his next progression that he needs to show this season if he wants to get a multi-year contract extension with the Dallas Cowboys. If you believe Dak Prescott should get a multi-year contract extension to make him the highest paid player, one of the highest paid players, leave your comments in the comment section. If you think the Cowboys are doing the right thing, franchising him to a one-year contract, a show me type of contract for them to potentially invest long-term in him. You believe that's the route to go? Or you think that they should just move into another direction? Don't even give him offer him franchise tags. Let him go, let him test free agency and try to bring in another quarterback because you don't think Dak Prescott is ultimately the answer for the Dallas Cowboys. Leave your comments in the comment section and let me know what you think. This is JB Sports, the man, the myth, the legend. I holla.